Oh, wheel spin. Hi guys, Poundland today. Pick this up. I can see clearly windshield wiper. I wondered if I could make myself a rubber band powered car out of it. Got quite a nice shape on the front of it there for front of a car. And you've got this sort of flappy bit of plastic at the back. I expect we could, if we glue it still, glue it shut or open, whichever way you want to call that, then we could have an axle on the back here, cut a little bit out there for the rubber band to go round. Yeah, that should do. I just think that could look quite nice. Have to melt a hole in the front here for the front axle to go through. Well, I don't suppose we really have to melt a hole, we could just glue an axle tube underneath. But it is more fun melting a hole through. So that's what I might do. I'll think about that. Well, in deference to those people who have a problem with me using a hot nail for melting holes in plastic, I've just hot glued it in place on the bottom. So that's a hard plastic tube for the front axle. Fair bit of hot glue around it to try and hold it in place, because I'm also going to wrap the rubber band around there, so that'll be under a bit of tension. And then at the back end, hot glued this plastic flappy plate thing in place, and hot glued a couple of bits of drinking straw on the edge and cut a slot out so we can wrap the rubber band around. So I'll now look through my bits and pieces for existing CDs with plastic bottle tops in the middle for the wheels, and a couple of bamboo skewers. In fact, the front one I think I'll use my bicycle spoke axle, because I can see that up on the table, so we'll use that. I better turn this off before I forget. Just hook the rubber band over the front there. CDs with bottle caps for hubs, bamboo skewer or barbecue skewer for the back axle. So we'll stretch that down, wrap it around there, and away we go. Oh, front axle, that's one of my ones I keep using. It's a bicycle spoke. Still CDs with bottle caps for the hubs, but instead of the axle actually spinning, the wheels freewheel on the axle. Oh, wheel spin. But we still did the distance. So we could either add some weight, put rubber tyres on it, or just not wind it up quite so much. I've put a lead weight on the back there to help the wheels grip. Okay, that works. See if we can get a straight run and hit the camera. Well, that run was significantly more accurate than I intended it to be. We actually hit the camera straight on, which is not a good thing. It actually missed the protection that I got underneath the camera. Still, there we go. That's our rubber band powered car, made from a Poundland windshield wiper. Just hot glued the front axle in place, or front axle tube, and a couple of drinking straws on the back there for the back axle. Cut that little slot out to leave space for the rubber band, and we needed to add that weight because we were getting wheel spin. Wheels are CDs with bottle caps in the middle. If you check out the video description, there's a link to a video where I show you how to make them. And that's it, a nice, quick, simple, easy rubber band powered car. I think it looks quite fun as well, with that sort of droop snoot on the front there. Job done.